Well, I'm here at Sydney's newest golf range, and with me is the man in charge, Steve. Steve, tell us a little bit about this place.
Well, Louise, it's been a long time coming, the Thornleigh Golf Range. We started here in 1988. It used to be a big brick pit, big hole in the ground, and we wanted to build a range then. Would have been easy, wouldn't have to build this big fence, but the council wanted to use it as a tip, so they filled it up in the next 10 years, and I came back from Dubbo in 2007 and approached the council about building a range. So they were very helpful. We started here in 2011 building this range. We had the worst weather of all time. We eventually got it going.
And there's a pretty massive wall behind you here as well. It's some sort of record in the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah, it's the biggest fence in the Southern Hemisphere. It's 38 metres high from where we're standing here, so make sure no one can hit it over. I don't know, even your own Brett Ogle can hit it over that. So no, it's pretty hard to get over, and we've got the busiest road in the world there, so we don't have any golf balls over it.
No, very good, and pretty flash facilities here when you walk in. What are some of the highlights that you offer here?
Well, we're very proud of it, and we've had people from all over the world come and see our facility and just say it's the best they've seen. So we have 56 bays all undercover. We have the best mini golf in Australia. It's 36 holes. And the thing that I'm proud of, and it's easy for me to work here, is that we have synthetic grass in the landing area. So the balls go out there, they don't get mud on them, the dimples don't get managed, and the balls have an automatic system where they return. So they go to those holes underground, get washed, come up to the shop, and we've got golf balls that have been 12 months old that still go as good as brand new golf balls. They're fantastic.
Yeah, really good. And obviously at the bays as well, automatic tees.
Yeah, the automatic tees are popular, as you see, of all the people here today. Everyone's using the automated tees. They just love it. So you just pour the balls in, the balls pop up. Every time you hit a ball, every 6 seconds, the balls pop up. So they're very popular. So, and we've got great mats, great balls, great tees, and we've got 8 professional staff on hand.
And what sort of research did you have to do, I'm assuming worldwide, to get a centre like this to what it is today?
Well, in Japan, they've got a lot of centres like this. So we went to Japan and had a look at those. There's over 400 ranges just in Tokyo. So they're the kings, and South Korea's got a lot. So we just picked the eyes out of what they did there, but I think we've done better in the landing area than anywhere else, and just tried to make it a modern facility. My partners are developers, and as you see, the finishing touches are exquisite, and we've left no stone unturned trying to bring a premier golf facility to Sydney.
So Steve, obviously one of the most exciting things here at the range. Talk us through this machine.
Well, these are our automatic machines, Louise. All you do is pour the balls in, press the button for 6 seconds, and the balls pop up out of the ground. So it's great to get consistency, especially when you're working on your driver. You can get nice and square to it, work out your height. Your height's going to be exactly right every time. Just stand there, nice and parallel to the line, and rip the ball.
Very good.
And then within 6 seconds, another one pops up. So, it's good if you've got a bad back. You don't have to bend over all the time, or tight hamstrings. And here's the ball again, back 6 seconds, line up to it and go.
So Jason, talk us through what we're doing here.
Well, TrackMan was originally invented for ball testing and club testing, and manufacturers found it very, very useful to give them full flight data with the golf ball travelling all the way and being tracked. And this is the only system in the world that actually tracks the ball all the way from here to where it lands. But a few pioneering coaches then decided that there was a good possibility we could actually use some of the data for teaching as well. So here at Thornleigh, what we do is we use it for TrackMan fittings, but also we specialise in TrackMan tuition, which gives basically a lot more information to the coach and the player, so it makes it a little bit more simple really to get the job done.
And what sort of results are people seeing from using this sort of device?
Well, it's really interesting when you get good players. We had a player last week who was 3 handicap and struggling with slice with driver. The TrackMan was able to give him a clear, concise look at exactly what it was, so his path number was a long way to the left of where he needed to be. That was helping him to slice the golf ball. And once we'd worked the session for the hour, then we soon got the club path swinging in the right way, and for the first time in all of his golfing life, he managed to actually hit some draws with a driver.
So Steve, this is probably one of the biggest draw cards here at the centre, 36 holes of mini golf, and it's pretty different to putt-putt, isn't it?
Yeah, totally, Louise. It's all about touch and feel. It's like a small game of golf. And if you can get your ball around here, you can certainly improve your game of golf. It's just getting the slope and the pace where putt-putt, you bounce it off things.
Yeah, well, let's go have a game.
Okay, let's go. Well, Louise, this is the kids' favourite hole, so good luck. Away you go.
Okay, let's do this.
Good shot. Got it over the bridge. Bouncing down close.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Your turn.
But I'll show you what the kids normally do. And they think it's gone in the water and they're going, oh, what do I do?
Oh, Steve, that's cheating. You can't do that.
It's the only way I can make one and beat you. You're away.
Okay, let's do this.
Yay, nice two.
So, Steve, of course, like this doesn't just come together. Obviously, a lot of thought went into it.
Yes, Louise, I tried to do it myself and I thought, well, I might have regret over the next 20 years. So I engaged a company from the States. Like, mini golf's huge over there. We went over to the East Coast, and in New Jersey, every suburb has a mini golf. It's just huge. And everyone I met there said, oh, that was my first date. I took my wife to mini golf. So yeah, these guys come out here and build it from the US, and they built it in 3 months, and we're wrapped. It's fantastic, and the patronage has been good. We have kids' parties all the time, but the best thing, a lot of guys get here late in the evening and throw $10 each and play for a pool, and it's great fun. Okay, Louise, this is for the Thornleigh Cup. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh,
so close.
short in the gut.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the
Steve.
game. Well played.
Thank you.